One searching question for you. Do you know that one of the biggest car scandal happened in Germany? It has somehow rocked the automobile industry in the entire world. You better believe it, by the way. Welcome to JNSF, Sales and Marketing, blog, the place where great sales and marketing professional meet. Incidentally, are you aware of what Volkswagen is accused of? This infamous disgrace has been dubbed the Diesel Dupe. In September, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, found that many VW cars being sold in America had a defeat device or software in diesel engines that could detect when they were being tested, changing the performance accordingly to improve results. The German car giant has since admitted cheating emissions tests in the US. Moreover, VW has had a major push to sell diesel cars in the US, backed by a huge marketing campaign trumpeting its cars' low emissions. The EPA's findings cover 482,000 cars in the US only, including the VW manufactured Audi A3, and the VW models Jetta, Beetle, Golf and Passat. But VW has admitted that about 11 million cars worldwide, including 8 million in Europe, are fitted with the so-called defeat device. Meanwhile, the company has also been accused by the EPA of modifying software on the 3-liter diesel engines fitted to some Porsche and Audi as well as VW models. VW has denied the claims, which affect at least 10,000 vehicles. Shocking? You should. Alright. Before speaking another word, may I introduce myself as Madam Sophia, the virtual assistant to CTM Joseph NG, your sales and marketing e-coach and e-mentor. Without further delay, let's dive deep into this week's automobile newsletter. Any objection? Red hot news? Car sales seen to speed up next year? Petaling Jaya, the Malaysian automotive industry is poised for a stronger recovery in 2022. Backed by the steady vehicle sales momentum that has seen picking up since the reopening of the economy. Kenanga Research in a report Pester said it was maintaining its 2021 total industry volume, TIV, target of 505,000 units and expects total vehicle sales to grow by 19% to 600,000 units in 2022, with the reopening of economic activities, further driven by the sales tax exemption until the middle of next year. The research house said it expects buoyant recovery in car sales. Kenanga Research said this would be spurred further by the growing number of backlogged bookings for popular models. We expect a stronger recovery next year with our TIV target at 600,000 units, which is closely in line with the Malaysian Automotive Association's sales target of 605,000 units. Itself that 2022 TIV growth will be driven by the sales tax exemption and the expected recovery in the economy post-lockdown. Kenanga Research said the improved outlook should push demand for passenger vehicles, especially the affordable range of national marques. Nevertheless, for certain models, the recovery in car production could be limited by the ongoing global constraint in semiconductor chip supply, it said. The COVID-19 pandemic saw a surge in the demand for personal electronic items such as cell phones and laptops, which eventually led to a shortage of chips worldwide as production could not keep up with demand. Some cars need more than 3,000 chips per vehicle. Even if one of the chips is unavailable, the production of that vehicle cannot be completed. Meanwhile, the vehicle sales tax exemption was announced in June last year under the Short-Term Economic Recovery Plan or PENJANA. Under the exemption, locally assembled cars are fully exempted from the sales tax, while for imported cars, the sales tax has been reduced from 10% to 5%. The tax holiday was initially supposed to last until the end of last year. However, it was extended to June 30, 2021, and then again until the end of the year. In Budget 2022 in October, the government announced that the tax exemption would be extended once more until June 30 this year. Meanwhile, the TIV for last month grew 2% year-on-year to 58,742 units. Kenanga Research noted that automakers continued to ramp up car production, boosted by year-end promotional campaigns despite having to endure computer chip shortage issues. Automakers are currently diverting their chip supply towards popular models to meet backlogged demand, which stretches up to 6 months for certain models. Sales this month are expected to continue recording strong numbers on ramped-up production for companies with their financial year ending in December 2021. Dated December 23, 2021. By the way, are you pleased with this Automobile Week's bulletin? I hope you do. As for myself, it is very revealing. You ask why? These facts and figures show these concerned Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, are willing and ready to check rogue cars manufacturers just to sustain our Earth's green environment. In truth, to make this mission possible, we together as one can certainly help each other and our country and the green world to progress faster. In spite of the MCO, COVID-19 and other difficult periods like the recent disastrous floods. Get my drift? P.S. Please give us a thumbs up. Also do subscribe to our channel, so you would not miss out any of our practical and useful automobiles video clips. We really need your feedbacks to help us to help yourself. Fair enough? P.P.S. Before we part company, may I introduce Madam Florence, another virtual assistant to CTM Joseph. She will deliver a completely free and without any obligations a chapter from the book, How to Prospect for Your Ideal Customer. Are you more cheerful now? Until we meet again, this is Madam Sophia wishing you goodbye and happy selling. Thanks a million. Okay,